¿Qué onda, gente? ¿Cómo estamos? Me la pasé todo el inicio callado. Bueno, estaba hablando, me vieron moviendo los labios, pero la realidad es que tenía silenciado el micrófono. Una disculpa. Chale, qué mala onda. Pero bueno, igual no nos perdimos de nada. Voy a tener que recortar todo el inicio porque pues a final de cuentas no sirve nada lo que leí. Voy a volver a leer lo que ya leí. Igual voy a hacer unos recortes. Y así. Les decía básicamente... A ver, ¿puedo pausar? No, me la salté. Ah, ok. Voy a decir lo que estaba diciendo. Vamos a jugar el modo sombras, no sé qué, algo así era. Lo vieron igual ahorita al inicio. Le quité el sonido, le quité, bueno, la música, el sonido, ¿no? Para evitar problemas con el copyright. Y pues nada, leí lo que era algo del códice, que pues lo estaba leyendo pero pues no tenía el micrófono desconectado. Entonces pues una disculpa, van a ver el intro sin, bueno, vieron el intro sin sonido y yo moviendo la boca sin hablar, discúlpenme, pero básicamente del intro nos saltamos a esta parte directamente. Entonces no hay bronca. Reanudamos. Ayuntamiento 20:32 horas.
Hey, what are you?
Ah, chinga. Bueno, está en blanco y negro el juego, la verdad es que así lo puse a propósito. Solamente como que hay ciertos colores que resaltan, como los rojos, los verdes, pero del resto
On it.
sin colores.
You
Todo
think he's
está en
gonna
blanco y
show?
negro.
Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us. Christ. Move in.
Se me ha que le da un toque chido, como que de película vieja con en blanco y negro prácticamente.
The hell? Back! Get back!
Sigo pensando que está muy alto, le voy a bajar el volumen. Yo creo que en un 4 va a estar bien.
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Y aquí está Batman. Oh, sí. Están pasando. Hey, le pica el triángulo, ¿qué pasó?
Bruce, you
Okay.
can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the
No
crosshairs
problema, de eso se
until
trata.
you're shot out of the sky.
Okay.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit!
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Por esto va a estar en inglés, así es que por eso los subtítulos, así es que no voy a darme chance de leer porque o contesto o leo. Es que ni me van a tener que leer. Para nadie que lo está viendo en directo, pues no hay bronca, ¿no? Y para los que están en YouTube, pues tranquilamente pueden leerlo sin broncas. A ver. Bye.
Back to back, circle up!
Ahí se van a ir.
What the hell is this?
Okay. Tú sigues.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a
Sí me
monster.
gusta la neta cómo se ve. Aunque pues sí se extraña el color, pero pues... Concentración coreana. Qué bonito. Ay. Qué buen golpe final,
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Payday.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Well, if you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Órale. Oh.
You getting this? Move us in closer.
It's over.
I wouldn't
Se
be so
acabó.
sure.
Cállate, maldito.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got him!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Wow.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however,
Usted
are
tiene
flesh and
es de
blood.
carne y hueso. No se puede matar un hueso. No se puede matar un mito.
Damn it! I said don't shoot!
Pero
No,
si usted es de
wait.
carne y hueso. No, espera. Para maldita sea, no, le dije que no disparen. No, espera. Ya se va la maldita. ¿Qué? Ay, güey. Ándale, vuélale. Y del lado que trae la bala. Ahí va la maldita.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. I bet.
Ay. Ya me chingó la garra.
Step out of the shadows
Salga de las
and
sombras.
be Bruce Wayne
Esta
tonight.
noche sea Bruce
Oh, it's a
Wayne.
much harder fight.
Ese combate es mucho más duro.
Don't let tombstones be
Que
your
no sea
family
uno
legacy.
de lápidas lo único que quede de ese legado.
Well then,
Está bien.
time to save the city.
Es hora de salvar la ciudad. Welcome to Gotham. Trofeo.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half.
Vamos a ver más agua.
For too long, this
Ya
city
lleva
has
demasiado
burned
tiempo
with
asolada
corruption
por la
and
corrupción y
greed
la avaricia
under Mayor
bajo el
Hill's
puño de
authority.
hierro
But I
del
promise
alcalde
you, a
Hill.
vote for
Creo
Harvey
que
Dent
prometo que votar por
is a
Harvey
vote to
Dent es un
finally
voto por
put your foot
mantenernos
down.
firmes de
Together,
una vez por todas.
we can
Juntos
stamp out the fire
podemos
and
apagar las
save our
llamas
great
y
city.
salvar nuestra gran ciudad.
If only Mr. Wayne my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Digan hola, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down.
Los de arriba.
That's how Mr. Wayne and I do
Es
business.
como son las cosas.
Thank you.
Bruce.
Thank you again,
Gracias
everyone,
a
for your
todos por su apoyo
unwavering support.
incondicional.
Together, we
Juntos
will
vamos
change
a
Gotham.
cambiar a Gotham.
Mr. Wayne, thank you
Pero
for
bueno,
opening
gracias
your
por abrir
house
las
to
puertas
us.
de su casa.
Now, I know this is
Sé
the
que esta es la
biggest
mansión
mansion in
más grande de
Gotham, but I
Gotham,
don't
pero
think you
no
got
creo que te
lost
hayas
on your way
perdido de
here.
camino acá.
Where were you?
¿Dónde estabas?
I know you prefer the brooding
Ya
billionaire
sé que prefiero
angle.
la posición de millonario,
The
güey.
sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it.
Casi te pierdes
You are
todo.
a pillar of this
Eres
city
un pilar de esta
and
ciudad
my
y de mi
campaign.
campaña.
I need you here,
Te necesito
tuxedoed
aquí en
and shaking
traje y
hands.
estrechando manos.
No one came here tonight to
Nadie
see
vino aquí
me.
para verme a mí.
They want to see the Bruce
Quieren ver al
Wayne, am
famoso
I
Bruce
right?
Wayne. Tengo razón.
And I can see him just fine
Y yo
from
veo
here.
bien desde
This
aquí.
shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney
No, no es
stone.
una
It's
piedra.
only a little FaceTime
Tan
with
solo es
potential
una reunión
donors.
cara a cara
Your
con
face,
posibles
specifically,
votantes.
with a
Tu
mouth
cara
that's saying,
para hacer actos
"Support
con
Harvey
una
Dent."
boca que diga
with
apoyen
the
a Harvey
grease,
Dent.
they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This will
Okay.
help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the
Una
record,
cara
I have
nueva
not
para
been since
Gotham.
before law school.
All right. How
Pero
about
bueno, a ver qué te parece.
a new face
Una cara.
for Gotham?
Una cara nueva
You.
para
It's
Gotham.
not half
Vaya, vaya,
bad.
no está
I'm
mal.
going to use that.
Voy a
Bruce,
usar
I
eso.
meant what I said. Together,
No me
you and me,
metí cuando
we
dije que tú y
change
yo
Gotham.
podemos cambiar Gotham.
A city free from crime.
Una
Where
ciudad sin
children
crimen
can play in
desde
the
los
streets
niños.
again.
That's what I
Donde
want
los
too,
niños
Harvey. But you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up
Tenemos
to
que
make
quitar
that
las
happen.
cosas para que eso
Well, you
suceda.
can start with a few
Bueno, podemos
hands.
empezar por echar algunas manos, ¿no?
Come on.
Vamos. ¿Qué onda? Bienvenidos. Llevamos ahí algo avanzado, pero no es para tanto.
Mr. Wayne,
Us.
I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. That's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding the golden age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me
Siempre
for
hay
being
esperanza,
blunt,
perdón por mi franqueza,
but one
pero
man can't
ningún
save
hombre
this
puede
city.
salvar esta ciudad
And it's a
solo.
dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Eso depende
It
del
all
hombre.
depends
Creo
on
que
the
depende
man.
del hombre.
Sometimes you need a person who
Hace
will
falta alguien que
go off
desafíe las
script,
reglas establecidas.
Such as dressing up in a
Como por
bat
ejemplo, disfraces de
costume.
taking
murciélago.
out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
No, no te excesivo.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone.
No estoy solo en eso.
Bruce's help.
Con la ayuda de
We're
Bruce,
replacing
vamos
the
a reemplazar
dangerously
el
unsecure Arkham Asylum
Arkham
with a
con el
state-of-the-art
salud
mental
mental de
health
vanguardia
facility
para poder
to
ayudar
help
a las
Gotham's most
personas
at-risk
de Gotham que
individuals.
están más en
It will be
riesgo.
dedicated to Thomas
Está
and Martha
dedicado a
Wayne,
Thomas y Martha Wayne,
in the
con la
hopes that their
esperanza de
fate
que su destino
will never
no
be
se vuelva a
repeated.
After all
repetir
your
nunca.
parents did for
Después de
this
todo
city,
lo que sus padres hicieron por esta ciudad,
to be
ser
killed in a
asesinados en robo
botched
fallido
robbery in
en un
some
callejón
alleyway.
cualquiera,
It was terrible.
Fue terrible, realmente terrible.
Tragedy like
Semejante
that at such a
tragedia
young
tan corta
age
edad tiene que haber sido incapacitante.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Oh.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow, then. Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never stain.
Cállate.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the
You
bar.
may want to greet this one
Caso me
personally.
interese darle bienvenida personalmente, señor.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Casi nada.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Confía en
I
ti,
don't like
Harvey.
this hard, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
Word of warning, Bruce?
Por favor,
Play nice.
sea amable.
You know, I've been in the market for a
Llevo
new
un tiempo
house.
buscando una nueva
Decent
casa.
walk-up, sky-high
Está bastante
ceilings,
decente, con
plenty of
techo
room for
realmente
my
alto, lugares
cars.
ahora para mis coches.
I think I'll take it.
Creo que me la quedo.
Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
No se la
Well,
puede
you
permitir.
couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Ay, por Harvey.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce
Por
Wayne.
Harvey.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Dale, perro.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses,
debería dejarla
clubs,
sobre la
docks,
mesa
unions,
o haberse lentizado,
politicians.
porque en la escena quedó del lado de
I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid.
Okay.
I know, somewhere inside that tuxedo, you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Batman, the TellTale series. Una historia de TellTale. Episodio dirigido por Kent Maddow. Dirección de diseño artístico Martin McDonough. Personajes David Kaplan. Entornos Cristian de los Santos.
It's me.
Soy yo. No, para qué chingos elegí el color del episodio 1 hasta ahorita. No, para qué chingos elegí el color de la baticomputadora si ya estamos no va a salir una Reino de las Sombras. Ahí está la sangre.
Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
Leer la galería de villanos. Ok, ya había leído todo esto, pero pues vamos a rifarnos otra vez en chinga. Thomas y Martha Wayne, fallecidos. Thomas y Martha Wayne, fallecidos, fundadores de la empresa Wayne. Mis padres trabajaban sin descanso para ayudar a los menos afortunados de Gotham City, hasta que un hombre llamado Joe Hill le disparó en el callejón del crimen. He encomendado mi vida a librar a esta ciudad de la corrupción en su memoria. Alfred Pennyworth, mayordomo de la familia Wayne, mi fiel paciente, siempre solícito. Alfred es mi arma secreta y me hace en la manga para poder seguir haciendo lo que hago noche tras noche. A pesar de sus continuas protestas, sin él todo se derrumbaría de un día para otro. Harvey Dent, fiscal de distrito de Gotham City, candidato a la alcaldía. Uno de mis más viejos amigos tiene muchas buenas ideas sobre cómo salvar Gotham, pero su ego siempre le mete en problemas. Pese a todo, es difícil argumentar contra su implacable historial como fiscal, el mejor de Gotham en 50 años. Hamilton Hill, alcalde de Gotham City, prueba de todo lo que está mal en esta ciudad, corrupta y podrida hasta la médula. Su administración debería llegar a su fin con las próximas elecciones. Ladrona gata, crímenes, asaltos, hurto menor, no criminal en la escena relacionada con varios allanamientos. Es efectiva y no deja muchas pistas. Actualmente el DPGC no tiene pistas, ojalá supiera más sobre ella. El DPGC es el departamento de policía de Gotham City. Oswald Cobblepot, alias Pingüino. Crímenes, tráfico de armas, combate de boxeo ilegales, tenencia de bienes robados. Era un amigo de la infancia, pero ahora es casi un extraño para mí. Como en mi caso, su familia se desmoronó aquí, en Gotham. Se fue a un internado en Inglaterra, fue cuando tomamos diferentes caminos. Al parecer el crimen lo sedujo y ahora es a lo que se dedica. En las 2 últimas décadas se ha ganado un amplio historial delictivo y un apodo de lo más extraño, Pingüino. ¿Qué pasó? James Gordon, teniente, unidad de delitos graves del DPGC, asociados, Barbara Gordon, hija. Policía manual, una fuente confiable y segura de información. Es un hombre de familia poco propenso a tomar riesgos innecesarios en las calles. Vicky Bale, periodista de la investigación de Gotham Gazette. Una de las periodistas del Gazette más ambiciosas y competentes. He leído sus reportajes, algunos pueden ser un poco sensacionalistas, pero su pasión por la verdad es incuestionable. Lleva bastante tiempo con el periódico y es muy polivalente. Otros matarían por tener acceso a los informes de los que tiene acceso. Puede que tenga más información sobre lo que ocurre en Gotham que yo. Un día quizás necesite descubrir qué sabe. Carmine Falcone, propietario de Skyline Club, capo de la familia Falcone. Es la peor clase de gángster, la que intenta mezclarse con la alta sociedad. Parece que está metido en todo. Contrabando, bienes inmuebles, soborno, fraude. Podría meterlo en prisión, pero saldría el día siguiente. Podría acabar con unas operaciones, pero en su lugar aparecerían 2 más. Su imperio es enorme y tiene muchas capas. Hay que encontrar pruebas sólidas y varias para condenarlo. Gotham City, población 10 millones. Esta ciudad es una criatura viviente. Nunca de crecer tanto a lo ancho como a lo alto. La gente que habita aquí son sobrevivientes, tienen que serlo. Y se merecen algo mejor que esta corrupción que infesta el lugar. Centro Psiquiátrico de Arkham. Centro Psiquiátrico de Arkham, fundado en noviembre de 1921, es el único hospital psiquiátrico de máxima seguridad de Gotham City, por ahora obsoleto en el sentido más amplio de la palabra. El edificio se está desmoronando, el equipo es anticuado y la metodología que emplea el personal deja mucho que desear. Cuando el hospital de memoria de Thomas y Martha Wayne abra sus puertas, estos pacientes podrán contar al fin con el tratamiento que necesitan. Empresas Wayne, fundadas en 1870, corporación multinacional fundada por mis antepasados, dedicada a todo tipo de producción y finanzas. Heredé de mi padre una mayoría de acciones, pero no participo en sus operaciones cotidianas. Sin embargo, sus recursos de I+D me resultaron de gran ayuda para mis intereses privados. Y este ya es todo. ¿Está bien? Nos rifamos bastante, ¿sí? Ok, tenemos el códice. ¿Por qué se mueve tan raro? Debe ser el pinche control. Informes de prensa. El fiscal Dent pone presión en el alcalde para que condene a los justicieros. Harvey Dent, fiscal de distrito de Gotham. Ay, no voy a leer todo eso. Teniente de la policía. Bueno, eran 3, tampoco era para tanto.
Bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
Ya no llores. Bye.
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow the city's biggest property owners to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street,
let's see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Podría afilarse más. Munición de humo.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Gancho de repuesto. Un gancho de repuesto. No puedo creer que les permitiera llevárselo. ¿Y estos? Arma eléctrica adhesiva.
Deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Lo último. Y esto es separadores de detección de rastros.
Newest edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Creo que ya es Tokio, ¿no? Bueno, aguántame, vamos a lo del disco duro.
Oh, that's the stuff.
A ver aquí. No sé, aquí ya me empieza a disgustar un poco la parte de falta de color.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Porque yo esperaba la neta un poco más de color, porque pues no manches. Así ocurre en la baticomputadora. ¿Dónde lo pudiera poner? Yo creo que acá en el CP1. ¿No?
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family.
Mira la capucha
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Aquí. Puerto de datos.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars.
Ah, era la silla gamer.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
Okay.
I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh, yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Park 6
I thought I saw
post.
What,
Esto
20
es
years?
cuando año
Estaba
pasado,
some
20. La última que vi estábamos en
Indeed,
primaria.
you two were thick as thieves.
Desde luego era muy caro.
Oswald, however, took that role
Oswald, sin
more
embargo, no tuvo la
literally than
misma
you.
suerte que usted.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal
Baja
boxing
deshonroso,
matches,
combate
arms
boxeo ilegal,
dealing,
tráfico de
prison
armas,
stints.
temporadas en la cárcel.
That's a criminal grand slam,
Es un gran
if I'm
slam de
using the
crimen, si
expression
lo significa
correctly.
lo que creo.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald
Realmente
claimed
sí
he only
es.
wanted to
Oswald dijo
catch
que solo
up,
quería
but
ponerse al
his
día, pero
behavior following his
su
family's
comportamiento después del
collapse
colapso de
is
su familia es
troubling.
inquietante.
Why he's returning now, I
¿Por qué regresa ahora?
haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to
Creo que solo
reconnect.
quiere recuperar
Criminal
contacto.
record or not,
El
he's
delincuente
still
no
an
sigue
old
siendo
friend.
un viejo
A
amigo.
lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the
Oswald era
old firecrackers in the
viejo truco los
toiletry.
petardos en el baño.
I worry what he's graduated
Espero que no haya
to.
llevado eso más allá.
Even though you and young Master Cobblepot
Aunque usted y el
used to be
señor Cole
close,
fueron amigos del
I'd
pasado,
advise you to be
le pediré
cautious.
que tenga cuidado.
But I know you can't abandon a good
Pero sé
mystery
que usted
until
puede
it's
abandonar un
solved.
bien.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
Ten
When you
cuidado,
see
Alfred.
what's become of his
Cuando vea
park,
que se
I
convirtió en
think
su
you will.
parque, creo que lo tendrá. Ok, 1.2. Ok. Parque Cobblepot 606. Supongo que es de la mañana. ¿Quién va vestido hacia un parque a las 6 de la mañana?
Where are you, Oz?
¿Dónde está esos graffiti? Vagabundo. Examinar o dar limosna. Examinamos. Ya le damos limosna y nos vamos mejor.
Thank you, sir.
Ya tarde, nos vamos a la estatua. Ok.
There's a statue, but no Oz.
Dealer.
Hey.
Beat it.
Otro graffiti. Uy, una chingada aquí atrás. Una placa, vamos a leerla. Como que estamos mucho de leer, man.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Ah, mira, no me dejó leerla. Qué mala onda.
Watch, wallet, cash.
Reloj, cartera y dinero.
Goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down!
Oh.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
¿Otra vez? ¿Por qué no?
This is my part! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people.
Son las 6 de la mañana y está tomando.
Dad. Ended it yourself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of casual corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
bye.
It'd be a treat to watch him at pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no?
Esperemos que mejoren.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Como que tiene ciertos errores la
Good seeing you, Bruce.
traducción.
I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Asegúrate de estar del bando correcto, no del lado correcto. Por si en el bando correcto. Otro mensaje de Alfred, la rueda de prensa por el nuevo hospital comienza pronto. Hay un auto esperando. Harvey. Mira qué bonito el carro. Lo único que resalta.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Alfred, ¿puedes hablar?
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. Today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.